What's up, guys? Today I have a standing ab workout for you. This is deep core strengthening, so it's a lot of offset work. You're gonna feel the whole body work, and guess what? There is no repeat exercises, unless of course we're doing the other side, but there's no repeat exercises today. Each exercise we're gonna do for 40 seconds of work, then we have 20 seconds to rest and transition to the next exercise. You're gonna want a dumbbell today. So I plan on using probably my 8-pounder, 10-pounder, and then maybe occasionally my 15-pounder. But so you'll want like a medium light weight. So nothing too crazy unless you're feeling crazy, which you can totally be crazy. It's up to you. All right, guys, are you ready? Let's do a quick warm up and then jump into this workout. All right, I just want to get everything loose. So just go ahead and start by kind of stepping side to side and swinging those arms. There's a lot of shoulder work that happens in this workout, so be prepared for that. But again, it is core focused. Standing abdominals. All right, so now from here, I'm going to squat, push my arms forward, and then bring my arms up and around. Good. Forward, up and around. Forward, up and around. Forward, up and around. Let's do 2 more. Last one. Good. Now let's work on a little bit of core engagement as we march our legs. So I'm going to put my arms out front, march one knee to the opposite hand, and then Swix. Swix? Twix. I'm thinking about candy right now. I want you to exhale as you drive that knee up, and then inhale, relax. Exhale, drive the knee. Inhale, relax. Couple more. Good. Split your stance here. I'm going to tuck my pelvis under me till I feel that stretch and that hip flexor of the leg that's back and behind. And I'm going to reach over, oh yes, and back. That feels so good. 3 more. Over, back. Last 2. Over and back. Now I want to Twix. Over and back. But I don't eat dairy. Let's switch sides. So I'm going to have to make a vegan version. All right, tuck. And we reach other side for 4. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Coming center, we are stepping wide and just rock it side to side here. And then we're going to add a little twist to tap down. Twist, twist, twist. Core stays engaged. Good. All right, guys, go ahead, heel toe it together. Roll yourself up nice and slow. Roll those shoulders back and down a few times. All right, slide the shoulder blades into your back pockets. There they will stay. Tilt the head side to side. All right, we are ready to work out. All right, our first exercise is going to be similar to a plank, but we're standing, right? So that's where I want you to think. I don't like that. All right, first exercise is a standing front press. I'm actually going to use 8 pounds here as I warm up my shoulders to this move. So I'm going to find about shoulder width stance. I'm going to bring my dumbbell up to my chest. I'm going to engage my core. So rib cage is down, pelvis is right under me, my abs are engaged, and I'm going to exhale, press the dumbbell straight out. Here we go. Exhale, press, inhale, back. Exhale, press, inhale, back. So all I'm doing, pressing it straight out, drawing the belly in as I exhale, coming back to relax. Good. 15 more seconds. Notice I'm letting the belly relax when that dumbbell comes back. And then I engage, draw it in. As I exhale, press it out. Good. All I'm going to do is grab maybe a heavier dumbbell. I might grab my 15 here. And I'm going to hold the dumbbell at my side. I'm going to put it in my right hand, Bring the left hand out in front, and I'm gonna march here. Just that left leg. Good, and back. Try to keep your balance. Good. So we're on balancing on that right leg, right dumbbell holds. Nice. Left leg and left arm are floating. We exhale as we drive that knee, belly draws in. 8, 2. Good. I'm going to switch to my 10 for this next one. I'm going to put my left leg in front, get down into a split squat. So dumbbell, I'm going to see if I can do this facing forward. I'm going to have the dumbbell off to one side. I'm going to drop down and then come up to center, drop down other side, back to center. We got it? Down, down. So my core is engaged this whole time. Left leg is in front, right leg is back. We're chopping side to side. Legs are burning. My core is burning. 10 more seconds. And we relax. I'm going to go back to my 8. Now, instead of just pressing out, I'm going to chop, stop, chop, stop. So I'm about shoulder width apart again, coming from a chop in 3. I'm out of breath. Comes up, down, up, and down. Similar to what we were just doing, but that dumbbell is now way out in front of me like it was in that first exercise. I'm exhaling as I power that dumbbell up in front. I'm making these loud, audible breaths because it helps me engage my core, and that is the goal of our workout. So if you need to mute me because I sound like a leaky balloon, rest, you can. We're gonna go to that offset chop again. Now the right leg is in front. Are you ready? Oh, no, sorry, it's the march. Guys, I got this, 15 pounders. We got it. In the left hand, the right leg goes. This is what happens with no repeat workouts. We get lost, and I could barely read my writing. Again, exhale. Drive that knee. Left leg is planted, right leg, right arm are out in space. Drawing that belly in. With every exhale, on every exhale, you're driving that knee. 5. After this, I'm grabbing my 10. Nice. Grabbing my 10. I'm coming down for the right leg in front. The left leg is back. And we do that chop split squat. We got this. Dropping down in 3. I'm going to start over here. I'm going to start over here. I'm going to start over here. Indecisive. Up and down. So be mindful of that front knee. You don't want it collapsing inward. So if you can see it in the mirror, that's awesome. I'm watching it here on my camera. Although it's very small, it seems like it's okay. Down and up. This side, I'm feeling a lot more leg because this is my weaker leg. So I can focus less on my core because that front leg is really fatigued. 5, 3, nice. All right, we're gonna take a little extra rest here, kind of reset, and we'll move on. All right, our next exercise is a twisted crunch, thinking like almost like a bicycle crunch, but we're gonna hold a dumbbell and we're gonna go opposite elbow to opposite knee. I'm going to go right elbow to left knee to start. If at any time during this workout you wanna just mirror me, that's easier than thinking right and left, then so be it. You do you, as long as you're doing opposite sides when we come back around. All right, in 10, we're going to exhale to crunch it. Inhale, bring it back to tap. Are you ready? Here we go. I'm gonna put all my weight in my left leg. Exhale, tap. I know the exhaling is annoying, but it is a huge part of engaging your core. So make some noise with me. Be weird. We want all the people in your house to come see what the heck is going on in your workout. Sound like a faucet. 7 more seconds. Here. 3. Good. Take a rest for a second. I'm going to balance on my right leg. I'm going to keep the same dumbbell. My right leg. I'm going to hold my left leg up and I'm just going to toss the dumbbell from side to side. Woo! Are we ready? In 3, we're gonna try to balance this whole time. All right, core turns on. I'm gonna pass it and toss it side to side. This is easier if you're not wearing chunky shoes, right? So if you're wearing flat shoes or you're doing this workout barefoot, it's gonna be a lot easier. Find that focal point. Exhale as you toss that dumbbell. Abs are drawing in. Hips are stable. 8 seconds. Ankle is burning. Hip flexor on fire. 2. Oh, I don't know why that did. We're resting. It didn't make a noise. That was weird. All right, I'm gonna keep my 8 here. We're gonna do a narrow, it stays in your right hand, narrow suitcase squat, but I'm going to chuck it up overhead. So it's a snatch. So we're coming down, up. Again, big exhale to drive it up. There goes my bun. Watch those knees. Don't let them collapse in. It's this offset work. That is the challenge, right? Core is turned on. You're not letting yourself collapse to one side. 8. 5. We're gonna do everything on the other side. And 2. I actually really felt that. Okay, I'm gonna keep the same dumbbell. I now have a ponytail. Out of breath. We're gonna twist, balancing on that left leg to right knee. In 5. So everything just on the opposite side. Here we go. Balancing here. Exhale, crunch it. Try to actually touch, right? Elbow to knee. Give me that annoying exhale. 20 more seconds here. I feel that oblique. 15 seconds. Last 10. We got this. I'm leaning, right? It's okay to lean. Really focusing on that twist. Nice. Okay. I'm going to balance on my left foot. Right knee is up in the air and we're gonna toss it side to side and I'm gonna rest for a second. All right, we go in 5, 3, here we go. Balance it and toss it. Find something to stare at so you can stay balanced. You're gonna feel that hip flexor working. Ooh, don't drop it. We got this, guys. It's a little burny here. I'm just staring at my dirty floor. Really, again, brace that core. Draw it in. Anchor that belly button in. Rest. Whew. All right, dumbbell goes into the left hand. We have that narrow suitcase squat snatch in 10 seconds. And then we're halfway through. 5, 3, brace. Here we go. Down and up. Remember, you can always go heavier weight if you feel like you can handle it. 20 seconds. Exhale as you chuck that weight overhead. So that exhale starts as you come out of that squat. 5 seconds. 3. Nice. All right, we got a little extra rest. We're halfway through this workout. Let's finish strong. Every time we take one of these circuit breaks, I try to I open the door to let the flies out because there's a fly in here. And what happens is just more come in. So I'm feeling very swarmed by flies right now and I can't handle it. Okay, grab a lighter dumbbell. 8 pounds is what I'm gonna use. It might get heavy for me because my shoulders are already fatigued today, but you know, let's just see how it goes. I'm gonna hold it out in front and it's gonna stay out there. Ooh, am I gonna use 5 pounds? I might drop to 5 pounds during this. Let's see what happens. All right, hold it out. I'm gonna exhale, shift to one side. I'm gonna go a little wider. Shift to the other, right? Let me tell you something. I forgot to put deodorant on this morning. And we are smelling it right now. And it's not good. With every inhale, I'm catching a whiff. We got it, guys? Arms are getting tired. 5 more seconds. 2. Thank you. All right. We are going to take a heavier dumbbell. I'm going to take my 10. I'm going to take my right arm, pop it overhead. And okay, we're going to wait, but there it will stay. And we're going to march. Stays in the right hand. March. March. Alternating legs. So big exhale. Every time you drive a knee, core is making those adjustments to that weight being up overhead. Sometimes I like to put my hand on it so I can feel that it's drawing in and doing the work it's supposed to be doing. Last 5, 3. Nice. I'm going to keep this dumbbell. Keep it in my right hand. I'm going to turn my toes out. I'm going to get down into as low as a squat as I can control. And we're going to dip to one side, bring it back up. I'm going to rest this arm for a second. 5 seconds. All right. Get low. Knees track in line with the second and third toe. I'm going to bring the opposite hand up here. And I'm going to dip down. Exhale, come up. We got it. Inhaling down. Exhaling up. So you want to keep that pelvis under you here, right? So I'm not like hinged over. I'm literally tucked under like a dog pooping. Down and up. And making sure those knees aren't in. So that may mean you're only this deep. And if that's the case, so be it. 2. And good. All right, I'm going to keep that out because I'm going to go back to that. I'm going to go to my 8 pound. No, I can use my 10. I can use my 10. We're going to do a standing stir the pot because we actually get a little shoulder rest in this one. So I'm going to keep my 10. About shoulder width. To make it easier, you can stand wider. And we just stir. Big batch of cookies. Bring it back in. Again, exhale. Cabbage patch. Again, other way. Again. Abs engage. As that dumbbell travels away from your body, bring it back. Let them relax for a second. Engage again. 10 more seconds. Last 5, 2. Nice. Left hand is going to go overhead. I'm going to give my grip a second to rest. Overhead, we march. Left hand. So it's the opposite of last time. Yes. All right, we go in 5. Then we're going to do those sumo squat dips on the opposite side. Here we go. Up. So you want to make sure that you're not arching through your back to compensate for that lack of shoulder mobility. So if you're feeling like you can't get that dumbbell up without arching your back, go ahead and just bring it onto your shoulder and march there. Whatever version you need to do today, cool with me. Exhale as you drive the knee. 5, I'm sweating. And we also are smelling the armpits here. Nice. We're gonna do that sumo dip. Remember, I don't want those knees falling in and I don't want you hinged forward. This is dog pooping, right? 3, we love a nice pooping dog. As long as it's outside, right, Franny? She's asleep right under the tripod that the camera's on. Down, up. Inhale it down. Exhale as you bottom out and come up. So I like to use that exhale as I decelerate and accelerate back up. 10 more seconds here. Last 5, 2. Yes. All right, coming up, little extra rest, and we have one more group of 6 exercises to go. All right, I'm going to use my 10-pounder for this next one. We've got a clean and press, except we're going to make it single-sided or single-legged, single-sided, both. So what I'm going to do is come down into a squat, snatch or clean it up onto my right shoulder, left knee comes up, and from there I'm going to press overhead, bring it back down, same thing. If you would rather mirror me, if that makes it easier, do it. Here we go. So we're down, clean, balance to press. Abs stay engaged. Breathing is synced with the hardest part of the movement, which is that clean. And then inhale, exhale, press. We got it. 12 more seconds. 7, 3. My goodness, I got tired. All right, now left leg plants. Right leg is going to go back, single leg RDL. We're just going to alternate which side holds the dumbbell, passing it when we're down at the bottom. So plant the left leg. I'm out of breath. I'm going to come down, single leg RDL, pass it, come up. Good, so it's that shift where we have to stay engaged through the core and stay stable through the foot, leg, knee, hip, right? All of this. Making that pass. And the exhale comes as you come up, right? 7 more seconds. 5. Yikes. Good. We're coming back to center. I'm going to turn my left toes out. You can always mirror me. Dumbbell's going to go into my right hand, and I'm going to push it up overhead. We've got a windmill, so I'm going to bend through that left knee as I hinge down, right? So dumbbells up overhead. I'm going to keep my gaze at the dumbbell as I send my booty that way, right? Inhaling down, exhaling up. Core stays engaged, nice and stable. Shoulder rotates within the joint, so it's always straight up. And again, gaze is at the dumbbell. We got this, 10 more seconds. Inhale down, exhale up. Only go as low as you can control. Sliding that hand down the inside of that leg. Good. Back. And we'll relax for a second. We're gonna clean balance press on the other side. So again, you can mirror me, but we're gonna come here and here. I just had to do it for a second to make it clear to my brain. All right, so we're down, clean, press. Oh, this side, little less stable. Up, we got it. 20 more seconds. Clean, press. Remember, it's one big exhale here, a little inhale, one big exhale there. You see, I didn't have my balance because I was talking and not actually breathing. Now we got it. Good. All right. We're going to go right leg planted, left leg back. In fact, I'm going to face this way. Hinge, pass it, up. We go in 7, 3. All right, core draws in. We come down, pass, and up. Making that core and the entire body work for that shift in weight. Try not to roll open through the hips. You don't have to lift that leg up so high in the back, right? Because we want that back toe facing down. You got 10 more seconds here. We're almost done, guys. Ooh, nice. All right, windmill, other side. So I'm taking my right toes, turning them out, and then the left arm is gonna go up overhead, and we slide down the inside. What is this? Right leg. The right toes are turning out. Sorry. Just do what I do. Here we go. Hinging down and up. Notice that I'm not locking either of my legs out. Shoulders rotating within the joint. Gaze is up at the dumbbell. Core stays engaged. You are 15 seconds away from being done with this workout. 10. Whoo. 5. 3. Yes. All right, guys, set the dumbbell down. Let's do a quick stretch. All right, since those shoulders did a lot of work, just go ahead and interlace them back and behind. Puff that chest. That should feel good. And if you want to deepen this, go ahead and step those legs wide. Hinge it over, let the arms fall. Good, go ahead, come up and release. Roll those shoulders back and down just a couple times. Good, bring an arm across. Breathe. I actually got really sweaty today. This was like a perfect active recovery workout for me where I'm not doing heavy strength training and I'm not running. I got like the perfect amount of core work, perfect amount of cardio. Go ahead, switch. I liked it. I'll be doing this workout again. All right, go ahead. You know what? We did a lot of like split squats and squats. So let's go ahead and grab a foot, stretch those quads. Now I've put details on how you can work out with me outside of YouTube in the caption below. So I do have an app. I have a website. Got all sorts of ways for you to work out with me. But if you want to just stick to YouTube, that's also cool with me. Go ahead and switch sides. I've also put some of my favorite activewear brands, some of my favorite supplement companies, all down below. So if you're looking for anything like that, don't fall. It's all in the caption below. All right, let's do one more stretch. Go ahead and interlace those hands back and behind your back like we did before, and then bring them off to one side. Now the side that the hands are on, you're gonna tilt the head. And now you can play with your gaze. Maybe you're turning more this way. Maybe you're looking up. Find where you need to be. Feel that stretch through the side of the neck. It feels so good. And please give this video a thumbs up. Share it with a friend. I hope that you guys are enjoying. Go ahead, switch sides. Enjoying these workouts that I'm posting on YouTube again. I'm so happy to be back and be consistent. Try to do one every month. So if you have requests for workouts, go ahead and put them in the comments below. And let me know what you thought of today's workout in the comments below. All right, my friends, I love you. I'm proud of you. Go eat something, drink some water, and I will see you next time.